My name's Tim Whitehouse, and I am essentially the proprietor of the Hub. I just got in a real rut of working just to keep myself able to get to work, and this has allowed me to completely escape that and just do the things I'm interested in.
My name's Tom. I DJ as Troll23. I live here because I work in creative industries. Money is sporadic, and I live cheaply, which is why something like this is a godsend, to be able to live in a space, central-ish London, with other creatives and live a pretty good standard of life, eat pretty well, and not have to worry about the rent so much.
My name is Harry Yeff. My stage name is Reaps One, and I've been living here for the past year. I'm quite a chaotic individual, but I think it's all good being skillful or good at what you do, but you need a good environment. You need a settled environment to focus your skills and your energy.
My name is James Collins. I also go by the name of Lazy Habits. I've always lived on my own and never really had the want to share with other people. It's just not really something that crossed my mind. But this group of people is just different.
My name is Josh Whitehouse. I'm a musician. I also did some acting work from called Northern Soul. Spent a lot of time doing art. Anything creative, really. The Hub, to me, is the thing that keeps me in London. I think I would have found it very difficult to move to London had I not found somewhere like this. It's like a family without it being a family.
I did teaching for a little while, but it wasn't really working. So I sold the flat, got hold of this place, and I moved into it as an empty shell, put the first 3 or 4 rooms in, and then Matt, John and Josh moved in with me and they helped me finish the job. It's very much been sort of led by the way our mum brought us up. We have a very similar philosophy here. Bring people in, make them welcome, something good might happen. I was comfortable, you know, I had a good job. I earned £50,000 a year and I had a beautiful penthouse apartment, and I was well off and comfortable in what I was doing. I didn't even know I wasn't happy at the time. You don't know when you're doing it.
Creating things is being alive. You know, as soon as I've stopped wanting to make something and create something, I think then kind of what's the point, you know?
My dad told me, I came up to him and I was like 4 or 5, and I was like, why don't you draw things you can't see? Because I'm just like, well, that exists. Why am I going to draw that? That's already there. I'm going to do something that I can't see. I'm going to create something. This is really similar as like if I start performing, I'll have like a set idea that I start with, and relative to the reactions to that, I'll then choose the next thing I'm going to do. So yeah, I'll decide, and it's like hundreds of ideas in like one image. And I just feel like the music and art, like just that, for some reason, there's just the way that I work creatively, which I can just see really clearly in both. A true creative is someone that lives through their passion. Yeah, my creativity is my temple. Without it, I would shrivel up and die.
If you've got OCD or you get bothered by seeing dirty mugs left around the place, you can't live in a warehouse. It's standard communal living problems, but those problems are so small in comparison to the advantages, like the space, like the freedom, like the people that come in and collaborate, and like the fact that we've got all these creative things happening and all these cool people coming in and out.
Everything that I do has its own place. They're not the same thing, but I think as long as it's creating things, I really like the idea of leaving a trail.
Worst things happen to she, and I can sit by the skyline. She ain't even playing by the guidelines. Look in the corner of your eye, my feelings are gone, and I'm wondering why. Every time I look in the corner of your eye, my feelings have gone, and I'm wondering why. Every time I look.
It's the Mighty Paint Party number 4. Paint Party is a way to combine the 2 main things that go on in the house, which is art and illustration and music.
First conversation of the day, I realize there's nothing left to say. We all fall elapse from the strengths of our
convictions to the point where negativity meets our contradictions of fate.
Welcome to the Hub. There was an individual that built this place. It's become a little bit of an epicenter for creativity. I am so happy to live here. Just once, can we please make some noise if you enjoyed yourself tonight? So I say again, make some fucking noise for the Hub.
You've got a lot of things that can be done in a life. And a vast majority of people don't do all of them. They do the minimum. They go to work and they have their children and they buy a house, and the goal is to have a comfortable house by the time they retire, and to me that's not really interesting. I'd rather do something different and get as many experiences into my life as I possibly can. It's worth having those experiences, taking the time and doing a chunk of stuff that's different for a while and seeing how it works out. And if I hadn't had that philosophy, I wouldn't be doing this. I'd still be a teacher and I'd be unhappy. So I'm massively pleased with myself for doing it. I just recognise that most people won't take those sorts of risks, and they're missing out. They should.